Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender-norm sisters. It's time to get into a new game, Tales of the Shire, with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. Yes, we are going to be playing this is actually one that was, I think it was released actually this just last year. I'm not sure when last year. But I have played a little bit of it, and it is just a cozy, lovely little game. It's really kind of just, it's kind of sort of like, it does have a lot of the same notes as Stardew Valley, without the combat, though. There is no combat in this game. No real threats to your life or anything like that, because, well, you're in the Shire. Now, this is set in the Lord of the Rings universe, obviously, after Bilbo Baggins has returned from his adventure, and before Bywater became an actual village. It's just kind of like a little collection of people, or hobbits, I guess I should say. So yeah. That's kind of the lead into it. So let's go ahead and get the game pulled up here and see what it's like. All right, now if it will, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm like, if it will recognize that the game is playing. All right, so we're gonna start a new game. The Shire, the Third Age. To Bywater, 50 miles. That is a long way to go. And there's just a hobbit there, just zonked out. Wonder who that is. Good afternoon. So now we've got to make our hobbit. So we'll can make him fat. We can make him kind of lean. Default, grumpy, jolly, cozy, perky, snobby, or weary. Oh, make him perky. Why not? We can change his feet, so make him extra hairy. Why not? Sure. Haircut. Yeah, that'll work. Eyebrows. All right, make the hair dark brown. Very subtle changes. Yeah, that'll work. I want long pointy ears. I want to be mistaken for a small elf. Let's see here. Eyes. Make them blue. Yeah, that'll work. Good grief. So many little things. All right, we'll give him a wide mouth, and there we go. And that's all of the... Now we can decide on what he's gonna wear. Yes, I think he did. All right, Fisher shirt or plain button shirt. Plain button down shirt, that's fine. And I guess we'll go with the weathered cape. You gotta remember, he was just like, just sacked out, sleeping until Gandalf came and interrupted. Perfectly good nap, and Gandalf comes along. Fucking wizards. Alright, that'll work. And now we can choose names. Or, I think we can... like, good grief, there's just an insanely long number of names. I would like to create a custom name. Thank you. Alright. Last name, what do we got? We have Banks, Boffin, Bulger, Brownlock, Chub Diggle? Really? Goldworthy? Good body? Good enough. I gotta admit, I think we're gonna go with good enough. Ollamh, good enough. Sounds about right. Are you sure? Yes. I'm as sure as... I was beginning to wonder if you would ever wake up. Oh, I must have been, sleeping. Yes. A very hobbit thing to do, I'd say. It's a very comfortable spot. I'm sure it is. Well, for somebody my size. I'm on my way to Bywater. I know. All the way from the Prancing Pony, and you've fallen asleep in a glade. How do you know I'm from Bree? I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. So you're a pervert. Time to get up. There's a lot for you to do. Yeah, Gandalf's very much just feels like a pervert here. Gandalf the Creep, absolutely. Bywater is as fine as any place in the Shire. Fresh air, rich soil, and sparkling waters teeming with fish. I don't know how to fish. What about cooking? I've always wanted to learn. Well then, will be a good place to start. You sure about that? Let's share our stories when I return, my friend. You're not staying? I have business elsewhere. But I'll come back, probably when you least expect me. Before I go, this is a map of Bywater. It was made by a very old friend of mine, from Hobbiton, in fact. So, what do I do now? Oh, expect you'll meet a hungry hobbit who will offer you some help. He'll show you what to do. But you haven't told me your name. My name? I am Gandalf, and Gandalf means me. Okay. Farewell, hobbit. You know, you could have asked me my name. Rude. Do you maybe want to, like... Oh, I guess we can't go back that way. You hear new Hobbit has moved into old Ruby's place? You know, I'm right here. This is it. So this is my new home. Looks a little run down. Hold on, the address is wrong. I was gonna say, I'm like, man, I don't think so. I mean, this is old Ruby's pond, but what are you? Okay, thanks, mysterious butterflies. It's you, our new Hobbit. What is with the jazz hands? Are you a performer?
Oi.
I'm Orlo Proudfoot. I'm Olaf Goodenough. Pleased to meet you. Let's go see your new home. Oh, okay. So where have you come from? The Prancing Pony in Bree, which again just sounds a little off. Never heard of it. There's something I was supposed to tell you.
No.
But I've missed second breakfast, and now I'm too hungry to remember. This is extortion. This is extortion. Let's go inside. I can make you a meal. You go first. I'm so weak with hunger, I'd only slow you down. This is my front door? Again with the jazz hands. What the hell? Suppose I'll need to get it fixed up sometime. In the meantime, I should look for another entrance. What if there is no other entrance? Big old garden. Looks like this gate needs fixing. A lot of things around here need fixing. But there's a lot of space back there. Are you saying I have a big ass? I could have an amazing garden. You could. See, you're right there. You probably got here before I did.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Hobbit. I told you my name. You're just being a dick now. This was old Ruby's place. Lovely she was. I've a lot of happy memories.
Ooh.
But it's your place now. Take a look around. Okay. Loose sparklies. Pantry is huge. I've got to get about filling it with ingredients. Sure. So he wants rhubarb porridge. Okay. Thankfully I have all the ingredients for it. Right. The more delicious the ingredients, the more delicious the meal. Makes sense. Provided you don't fuck it up. So we'll make a 2-star porridge. Some ingredients require preparation through the cooking stations, such as chopping board, frying pan, before they can be assembled. More cooking stations will be unlocked as you progress. Okay, so here we need to go more smooth and maybe a little bit more tender. And we can chop, so there's dead even. If we do 3 more towards smooth. There we go. That should be a nice smooth porridge. that apparently doesn't require any kind of heat. Three-star, it's sour and texture. And we'll give 40 hearts. All right. This looks delicious.
Ooh.
We usually send out invitations when we share a meal. Well, I can write you one if you want, but you're right here. We like to do things properly in Bywater. But you're new and I'm hungry. Let's get on with it. First meal in Bywater, Ollamh. Yeah. You. A writing desk. Looks well used. One of these drawers is locked. Can't see a key. Oh well. Once I meet more people, I could use this to invite people over for all sorts of meals. Right, so start the meal. Yes. Time to place a meal for Ollamh. Serving folks delicious meals is the best way to improve your relationships and make progress in Bywater. Right. Home, want meals. From my backpack. I apparently didn't make one for myself. So I'm feeding him and just going hungry? It's apparently acceptable. So yeah, that added 40 friendship points. That hit the spot. Do you have something for me? Yes, I do. A rich rhubarb pie. But I just made that. I obviously know the recipe. Nothing makes a hobbit happier than a good meal. You want to make a friend? Cook them a meal. Right. Big people sort out their differences with swords, bows, and arrows. You sort them out with a nice spot of lunch. Which reminds me, I've got some post. Like the old drink that started the rumor that coffee will stunt your growth?
No.
I had a message for you. I put it in your post box, but why didn't you just hand it to me? Follow me outside. Is this what passes for an adventure? Hello there, Moon Mage. Welcome. Okay. Do you want to waddle a little bit faster? Wait, we don't run, we skip? Really?
Ooh.
I'd check your post every day if I were you. Well, yeah, you're the postman. Of course you're gonna say that. The feather's up. There's post ready to collect. Welcome to Bywater. Hello, Hobbit. Farmer Cotton here. Come and meet us at the Green Dragon. Make sure you write Green Dragon, Ollamh, and not the Ivy Bush, or they'll get confused. Then write from Farmer Cotton. Stop writing everything I say, Ollamh. From Farmer. From the farm, Farmer Cotton. I like to go to the Green Dragon after I deliver the post. Okay. Are you the postman, Ollamh?
Mm-hmm.
Me? No. I just pick up messages and deliver them to everyone. Isn't that what a postman does? I don't know. I've never met one. I'd best be off. You might be thinking, how do I find my way around Bywater? I have a map. See those birds up on the post? They seem to know where you want to go. Just follow them.
Ooh.
Welcome to the neighborhood. You know what this is? It's another lovely day in the Shire. Okay, you are sickeningly happy. So I now have beef. Right, so your map stores the history of the land and shows you the locations of met townsfolk. How does it know where people are? I mean, okay, this is a map that was given to us by fucking Gandalf, but still. How? Follow the birds to reach your tracked location and use the schedule to find townfolk quickly. Okay. All right, birdies, lead the way. Duck. Wait. Did I just greet a duck? That seems really odd. Right, so the village square, which is a circle. Huh. Why, bless my butter. Excuse me? You must be Ollamh Goodenough. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Lily Cotton, or Mrs. Cotton. Call me what you like. Even old hag? I hear you're settling into old Ruby's place nicely. Once you've made some friends here, you can invite them back for a shared meal. Yes, I know. You guys are really driving home the shared meal aspect. And you'll make a lot of friends at the Green Dragon. Wait, I'll make a lot of friends here or back home by feeding them. You won't find a more cozy and cheerful place in the whole West Farthing. Oh, you haven't seen my place then, honey. Bywater is a village. That's all there is to it, Sandy Man. And what do you call my mill then, Cotton? Overpriced? Hobbiton Mill, since you're having trouble remembering, the mill that is in Hobbiton. And I'm Farmer Cotton of Cotton Farm, and I live in Bywater. Oh, hello, love. The power of Boner distracts you. This is Ollamh Goodenough. They've come all the way from Bree. You ended up here? Why? I want to be part of a village? That's just what we need. Another hobbit with no ambition. Stop your noise, Sandy Man. You're talking rubbish. Bywater is a village. We've got a village square, but it's a circle. See? Yeah, it's more of a circle, really. Thank you. And two ends. Two! I'm impressed, Cotton. I didn't know you could count. I shall ignore that low remark, Sandy Man. I want to welcome our new friend to Bywater. I'd like to spend all day proving you wrong, Cotton, but some of us do proper work for a living. You are one stuck-up asshole. Welcome to Bywater, good enough. I expect to see you at the mill shop soon. Why? Are you planning on hiring me, or you just want all my money?
Huh.
We just passed Mr. Sandyman. He said he'd won an argument against you about Bywater not being a village. What? He didn't win. He left before he could lose. Bywater is a village. I agree. That is a very Pratchian type argument. It must be. Hobbits have lived here ever since the old king gave us the Shire to live in. We should ask the official assessor at Michael Delving. Good idea. Orlo, write to this assessor hobbit and get this decided once and for all. I'm sure, are you like the mayor or something, or are you just really bossy? Shouldn't there be a book of rules somewhere that says what makes a village a village? Make a good point there, Orlo. Which is surprising in itself. You were just bitching at Sandyman for saying practically the same type of thing. I remember old Ruby had some big old book. Those might be the rules we're looking for. Look, just because a book is big doesn't mean it's a rule book. I remember that book, but I think she gave it to old Notes. It had pictures of fish in it. Why would a rule book have pictures of fish? Tell you what, Ollamh, love, you'll be going around meeting people. Why don't you ask Noakes about this book? How do you know I'm going to be going around greeting people? I might want to just go home, put my feet up, relax. I just got here. Might be an almanac. Maybe, possibly. We'll find these rules, then bring in the assessor and prove that Bywater is a village. I've peppermickel cheese? Alright, so off to find old Noakes. Alright. There's the birdies. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they really just hate people in general, or if it's just like, you know, hey, we don't go outside our community. Who are you? I'm Ollamh Good Enough. Hello. Never heard of you. Where are you from? Bree? Gets worse. What are you here for? Book? I've come to live here. Oh. We'll be neighbors then. What did you say your name was? Ollamh Good Enough. No, it's not. It's newcomer. I was not intending for somebody to, like, think that I was asking them a question as if Ollamh was good enough. That's just my last name. What are you after? Have you seen an old book? What do you think I am, a library? I don't know. You got a big old backpack on you. It's a book of rules. It had fish pictures in it. Fish, you say? Answer me this. How can you tell where Mr. Fishy is swimming in the river? The swirling shapes in the water? That's right. Cast your line out there, and Mr. Fishy will come and say hello. And then die. Why he'd want to talk to you, I have no idea. You are just very rude. You are definitely the cranky old bastard. Look for shapes in the water. That's where Mr. Fishy is playing. Yeah, have this old fishing rod. It's cluttering up the place. Might as well clutter up yours. Don't you go wind up old Noakes' pier. You clear off, or I'll give you a good look at Mr. Fishy as bait. I'll take you to old Ruby's farm. Fine. The fish are all stupid there. You'll get along with them. You'll get on well with them. Catch 3 fish, keep them or let them go, then come back and tell me about it. I do remember that book. I showed Mr. Fishy the pictures. It got too wet. Did you destroy the book? So I gave it back to Farmer Cotton. He'll have it somewhere. Wait, so literally you gave it back and they forgot about it? Oh. Right, so we can fish. Search for ripples in the water, equip your rod from the tool wheel, and cast. The fish of Bywater can have preferred locations, seasons, weathers, and time of day. Keep an eye on your encyclopedia after each catch to increase your knowledge on Bywater's waterways. Okay, need to open that. Beginner rod. Ooh, okay. Fishing has 2 parts. Oppose the direction of the fish to slow it down. Reel it in without letting the fishing rod's line snap. Okay. Bywater bleak. It's small, but there's usually more around. Try again. Try again. Get more. One's rubbish. Pretty blue coloring, though. Old Noakes. The Bywater bleak. Guessing those are the okay, we got somebody's attention. A stone lock. Those live down on the bottom of the water, eating whatever's going on between the rocks. Got no meat on them, so not much use. Hear me? Throw it back. Old Noakes. But I can cook with it, and it's sour. Which, I don't know if that's good or not, but... might as well keep fishing and... A roofie. Okay. Big fin on this one. It's looking a bit. It's looking a bit roughy. Don't tell the others I said that. Miss Cotton says I don't bite, but that's because I haven't needed it to yet. Oh, there you go. Another Bywater bleak. And I apparently have only 2 spots open on my stuff right now. That's not good. All right. So if I come back here to my pantry, can I store stuff there? Yes, I can. Excellent. My garden. It's much bigger than my mother and father's garden back at home. But wait. This is my home now. Well, I need to think about what to plant here. I need to make it my own. What kind of garden shall I have? A garden full of vegetables? Now, if you're going to be doing a lot of cooking, you're going to want a lot of vegetables. Garden full of fine vegetables? That's a good idea. Pantry gets pretty empty pretty quickly. I must look at my recipes again. Cooking starts in the garden, after all. I'm pretty sure it starts in the pantry. I need to find some more seeds. I would suggest finding some seeds. Whatever you decide to do, Ollamh, good enough. There's some hard work to be done. Let's get started before too long. Right, so ask Farmer Cotton about the missing book of rules. I would hope that it actually is just like a book that just says the rule. I mean, come on. Oh, that's just like marketplace. Okay. It's interesting so far, that's for sure. Good day to you, good enough. Have you seen an old book? He was there when we were talking about it. Hello, Farmer Cotton. Hello, Hobbit. Have you found the book yet? Old Noak says he gave it to you. He gave me a book once. It was soaking wet. Yeah, that sounds like the book. He said there were animal pictures in it. 3 hedgehogs and a dragon. I'm not sure I want those around the farm. But there were pictures of flowers in it, so I gave the book to Delphi. But if you knew that you had the... This is why you read the title. There are worse ideas out there. Now, she likes anything that grows. Talking of growing things, would you like to try your hand at gardening? Well, I was just thinking about that, actually, yes. I've got a few bits and bobs to get you started. Here's an old watering can and a bag of seeds. Old Ruby's left some nice gardening beds. You'll be a gardener in no time. Is it difficult? Not really. Start simple and you can't go far wrong. Yeah, that's learning a little bit about Photoshop can go a long, long way as far as improving the general look and feel of everything. Even Orlo seemed to manage. Wait, Orlo? Okay, so he's the postman. What else does he do? Just go up to your garden. You'll work out what to do. I'm guessing take the seeds, put them in the dirt, splash some water on them. When everything's harvested, come back and let me know how you got on. Pulling fine food from good tilled earth. There's nothing finer. Oh my God, look at the way he is just like... The dude has a serious, serious love of farming. I'm not entirely sure I would buy vegetables from him. In the meantime, find Delphi and ask her for that book back. Okay, so, right. Watering can to water... Right, and we've got 3 brown tater seeds. All right. Okay, Mr. Bird, you just wait a moment. I want to go plant my seeds. I know you want me to go that way. I'm going this way. All right, tab to open the backpack. Read to navigate to seeds. I put all 3 in one. Almost, but not quite. All right. H to do that. Okay, and then watering can. Once your plant is grown, harvest it for ingredients to use in cooking, selling at shops, and more. What else am I going to be doing with my crops? All right, so now we can go and find delphinium. What you got for me, little butterflies? Or blackberries. I will say the birds are an interesting way of, like, kind of being like, hey, go this way. Willow's done well to raise Daisy on her own. Why didn't you help? one person raising a kid is kind of rough. But if you knew that they were raising them by themselves, why didn't you, like, try and help out? All right. Hello, you must be our new neighbor. I'm Delphinium Brandybuck, but that takes too long to say. Not really. Just call me Delphi. Are you an oracle? Hello, Delphi. I'm Ollamh Goodenough. It's lovely to meet you. Can I help you with anything? Hey, have you seen an old book? I know that's kind of very vague, but, Is it a healing book? No, it's a book of rules. Farmer Cotton gave it to you. It had pictures of flowers.
Yeah.
Oh, that. I used it to press some flowers, but it didn't work. Why? Pages were damp. Did you give the book time to dry? How wet was this book? I'm glad you came by. I've got some odds and ends for you. A bit of a welcoming present. I've just got back. I've been out foraging mushrooms and herbs. Can I do it? Of course you can. Nuts and berries, mushrooms and herbs. The fields and forests are full of riches. And you don't have to pay for anything? Like just the... Really? It's all free? Yes, most... Look after the land and all the animals in it. That's how you pay for what the land gives you. That's pretty much what you gotta do, Caden. It's just make quality stuff, technically quality stuff, but, you know, do it in your own style, in your own way, and screw everybody else. Well, how do I start? You see those butterflies? Follow them. They'll lead you to where the goodness is. That is a strange way of putting it. See where they take you. See what you find. I will. Make sure you come and find me after. I want to see what Bywater's given you. I've just remembered. I took that old book to Willow's. Everybody's like telling me their life stories and how to do their jobs, and then they're like, oh yeah. I'm not entirely sure on that, honestly. It had a picture of an oliphant in it. And Daisy, little Daisy, loves oliphants. I better go see if Willow's got it then. All right, and we have Tuckborough something. No, I wanted to guess. Okay. Right, travelogue. Okay, fine. I need to follow a yellow and a white set of butterflies. All right. Do I have to follow them, or can I just, like, find it on my own? Because apparently I'm just finding shit on my own. There are butterflies here, right? Okay, so I didn't actually need to follow any butterflies. I just needed to just go and pick random shit up. Can I help you? I managed to forage some things. Are these good? Sounds like you found some real treasures. You're a natural forager. How do I get better at it? Keep practicing. The more you look, the more you'll find. My mother used to run the foraging club. It's a pity we don't have it anymore. All right, gamers. Yeah, I'll take a look at that probably tomorrow, because once I'm done here, I was going to bed. Anyway, I don't get many visitors today. Thanks for coming to see me. No problem. All right, where are we going? All right, Mr. Bird, where are we going? Like you're wanting me to go this way? All right. Raspberries. Where did you go, Mr. Bird? Up this way? It's getting to be late. Ah. All right. This Willow? You're new here. My name is Willow Took. Okay, nice to meet you. You've got a lot of work to do to get set up here. That old hobbit hole of yours has seen better days. I might need some help. If you do, just ask. Well, thank you, Willow. I didn't say ask me, did I? Who else am I gonna ask? You're the one with the tool belt. Good luck, Hobbit. What else do you want? Have you seen an old book? I know the one. No life story, no, hey, here's how I do all my work. I know the one. Quite big. Good corners. I used it to draw right angles. A bit moist, though. Like, seriously, how quickly has this book passed hands? Because it should have dried out by the fourth fucking person. I gave it to Daisy. Let's ask her. Well, okay. She's like right next to you. Daisy, love, do you have that old book, the one with the Oliphant in it? Mama and me looked at the Oliphant, but I gave it back to you. That's right. I was boarding up some rooms in old Ruby's place. I used it as a step. A step? How else am I going to reach the top nails? Jump? Well, if you time it just right, you could jump, smack it. You get a lot of exercise. Poor Ruby couldn't manage that big place anymore. She asked me to make it a bit smaller. You could get Ma'am to open up the rooms again if you ask nicely. Very nicely. Okay, so she's a widow, and I'm not sure I like how she's putting that. Or how she's standing while she's saying that. So, have you got the book? No. It had pictures of cooking in it, so I gave it to Miss Cotton. Really? I suppose I'll see Mrs. Cotton then. But for now, we should probably head home. Okay, so you want me to go this way? I mean, unless she's like, no, see, yeah, she's all the way up at the Green Dragon. I'm gonna go home and go to bed. It's getting late. I can see stars and without anybody hitting me. All right, so bed. Yes. I suppose it's early to bed, early to rise. Yes, it's almost night. We found new hearty vegetables, 4 miscellaneous, 3 new fish, 5 new recipes, 1 new seasoning, 2 fruit, and 3 new vegetables. Okay. It's Monday. There's 12 days left in summer. That's good to know, I guess. All right, well, might as well head on out. Get started on the day. We need to... I can water both of them at the same time. Nice. That is most likely, yeah. I had fun. Okay. Hello, Ollamh. Such a good meal. And such fine company, too. We'll have to do this again. See you soon. Orlo Proudfoot. That whole I'll see you soon, that sounds more like a threat than anything else. But what if I don't want to see you? Aha, there she is. You started this. It's in your walls. I wouldn't be surprised. Have you seen an old book? Willow said she gave you an old book with cooking pictures in it. Mm-hmm. She did. I had some good roast bird dishes. It had some good roast bird dishes in it. And there was this picture of a hobbit chasing a wild goose. That hobbit looked really fed up. As in he was tired or he was like properly well fed. Know how he feels. Speaking of cooking, I hope you're making some lovely meals in that kitchen of yours. I've made a meal. Speaking of which, he hasn't eaten. Here's something to get you started. Let me tell you a secret. Use all the equipment in that lovely kitchen of yours to chop, boil, and fry, and you'll get that perfect texture. Remember, smooth or crunchy, tough or tender, texture makes taste even better. Once you cook a few things, come back and we'll see how you're getting on. So, that old book was Ruby's in the first place, and I gave it back to her. So where is it now?
Mm-mm.
I have no idea. But I'll tell you who might know. Nora and Fosco. They were with old Ruby all the time. She taught them their letters. I'll ask Nora and Fosco then.
Mm-mm.
You might want to be a bit careful there. They were awful fond of her. It would be better to do it kindly. I wasn't gonna just like march in there and demand that they give me whatever book they have. How about you show off your cooking skills and make them each a nice meal? New happy memories will push away the sad ones, I reckon. I'll cook 2 meals and then write an invitation at my writing desk. Yeah, but you don't know. All right. No, I don't need anything more from you. But I don't know what meals they're going to want. I know lots of meals now. Where am I going? Bring him to more blackberries. Okay. I have a lot of blackberries. Thank you. Pretty much, yeah. Everybody wants me to cook for them. All right. Let's stock our pantry here. Alright, so I need to do 2 meals. You can now make extra delicious by hitting the texture sweet spot. Alright, cool taters and beans. Right, yeah, we know that already. All right, so now we want to fry it to get it a bit more tender. All right. Anything else that needs chopping? Yes. Good. There we go. Just hit the center, and we should be good. All right, so it's sweet and bitter, and well balanced, and a 4-star meal. Damn. I will store in the pantry, I guess. And we can make very good fish cakes. All right. There we go. Perfect. need any more tenderness. Spicy, textured. Now, hopefully, they will like what I've cooked them. All right. Okay. So, plan a shared meal at home, and we needed you two. So she does like cool taters and beans. So, good. Flavor craving will be revealed the day of the shared meal. Okay. So Rich Sandyman likes crispy fresh fish pie. We do know some of their favorites. I guess when we learn a meal, then we learn who likes that meal. No, yes. Those two, yes. Continue. I'm inviting you to a shared meal. I'd love to make you a meal and share it with you. Send me your reply, and I'll definitely start cooking. Let me know the sort of food you fancy, and I might definitely be able to make it. You are wishy-washy as hell. Okay. So, here's the question. With the cool beans and taters, I need beans, maize, and potatoes. Wow, all right. I am probably going to need something to barter with. I don't know if I even have any. I don't know if I have any money. Do I have any money? Yes, I have $330. That's right. We still need to go back to Old Noakes and be like, hey, so, you know, I caught the fish. Hello, Mr. Goose, or Miss Goose. That is one well-trained goose. I'm beginning to wonder, would he have just kept on clapping until nighttime if I had let him? I would hope that would have gotten the fish's attention. A honeyed chub. Good fish, that one. Sweet taste to it. Surprising for Mr. Fishy, but trust Old Noakes. He knows flavor just as well as he knows fishing. Old Noakes. All right. Old Noakes. What are you after? I caught 3 fish. What are you doing with Old Noakes' rod? You gave it to me. Why would Old Noakes do that? So I could learn to fish? Old Noakes doesn't know you. What's your name? Newcomer? Old Noakes remembers now. Did you catch anything? Yes. Good work, newcomer. Perhaps you've the makings of a fisher hobbit after all. You can keep the rod. I've got too many anyway. Now you've started fishing, you need to stick at it. There's many good spots to find Mr. Fishy. Find some for yourself. And once you do, you can say you're a proper fisher hobbit. Thank you. You can say it. I won't. Why are you still hanging around here? Go away. I've got fishing to do. You still after something? Well, I mean, I got some milk and cream. Oh, right. You, a hazelnut. And some penny bun mushrooms. Nice. All right, give me just a moment here. I need to take a real quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. So, right, encyclopedia. Okay. Do I need to know all that stuff? All right, so I needed some onions of some sort. Is that the... No, it's the next one down. Next one down. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I can buy vegetables. Somebody's got mail.
Hi, what do you have for sale? You have seeds. Oh, and okay. Oh, all right.
I will buy some seed.
I will buy a crap ton of seeds. So now I just gotta wait till tomorrow. All right. How much space do I have in my backpack? I still got a couple spots. Lead me, oh butterflies. I see where you're going. And then you just dissipate. Okay. Mr. Bird, what are you standing on? Apparently, we are not supposed to look up. That is kind of weird. It makes me feel kind of bad when everybody keeps saying that, oh, we miss old Ruby. It's like, I just, like, moved into her house. It's like, I feel kind of bad about that. All right, home decoration. All right, we're not going to worry about that right now. I just want to plant some seeds, man. Okay, so some seeds will work well together, some seeds won't. All right, so you guys will be happy together. All right, so corn works well. Lettuce, kind of. All right, that'll be enough. Now you need some water. Oh yeah, all of the farming type stuff. Just like, yeah, it's like, oh hey, so yeah, this is a lot like this, and all right, dump everything there. Gods, I hope I can get a bigger backpack. I was gonna need it. All right, so it is now afternoon. Yeah,
have butterflies. Leading us to more blackberries. All right. We haven't really been to this side of things, have we? What is that? That looks like a gravestone, a marker, a milestone. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, hey, you can carry stuff. Not much, but you can carry stuff. Yeah, this looks like it was kind of important. Maybe it was part of a bridge? Lookout Hill? Why would... Ooh, elderberries. I just picked up some mushrooms, so yeah, I was gonna say it's like don't be sending me back there. Oh, what are you? Windfall wood. Okay. Where the hell am I? Oh, wait. No. Got completely turned around. All because of those damn butterflies. No, I am not turning around. I am going straight ahead. All right, now what's up here? More mustard. Looks like a farm. Farm with some raspberries. More mustard, man. Mustard grows real good here, apparently. See, I appreciate that in a game, because it's like, a lot of games just kind of like, okay, you need to go and talk to this person. Look, whatever it is you're leading me to, I can't get to it. Apparently, I am stuck on something. Puffball. All right. I have a lot of mushrooms. And pepperwort. Yeah, I saw the mushroom, but I think my backpack's full. Sheep. Greet the sheep. Okay. I am apparently very easily amused. Both in-game and out.
Right, what are you? You're just north. Old Ruby's Pond. East, South Lane, Cotton Farm, Bywater Forest. West, Lookout Hill, Ruins. Lookout Hill Ruins what? Alright, so we can dump everything. Food items only. Okay. Wow, yeah. 5 hedge mustards. I don't know what to do with windfall stuff then. Wait, what are you? My wardrobe! I should check and see if all my clothes have arrived. Maybe I could switch outfits. Don't know. Have your... Oh, we can just change everything about ourselves. To only have the cape. We need a good waistcoat. Every hobbit should have a good waistcoat. A ton of discoveries. Okay, it's raining. Does that mean I don't have to, that I don't have to water my plants? Yes, it does. Very nice. Okay, it said I could, like, read my stuff from in here, so can I just be like... I graciously accept. Not sweet, not sour, and something to savor. The many ways to taste bitter flavor. So you want... Fosca wants bitter. I would love to, when I was a child, I found comfort in treats. Bring forth those fond memories, a dish that is sweet. Okay, does everybody have to be a goddamn poet? Check on my lad, young Tom. He seems a bit down recently. Like talking much. Okay. Let's see what we have. What were the meals that we made? We have one that is sweet. And the sweet one is the cool tater and beans. And we have spicy, but he was wanting bitter. Can we cook anything? We can. All right, so that would be sour. That would be... All right, let's take a look at the berries. So we have sour, we have bitter, we have sweet. Okay. So if I say, come in here, make that. We say we want the elderberries. So that will be bitter. Center. I can't make it tender though. Won't let me. Fine, so it won't be textured, but it will be bitter. All right. Right. Okay. I didn't really tell people when to come, but all right, so meals there. I want the sweet one is hers, And the bitter is his. But that should, I think, be just like be perfect for them. So it's like, okay, yeah, let's talk and try your meals. Oh, yep, I think she likes it. And I think he likes it as well. Oh, and I do share. I do share some of the meals, so I get to eat. I didn't eat yesterday at all. So he goes up by 25. She goes up by 60. Jeez. Okay. That was lovely, Ollamh. And it's lovely to be back here. Old Ruby used to cook us meals before teaching us our letters. Orlo came along too, but I think he preferred fishing to reading and writing. Is it good to be back here? It still feels like a home. Your home. Why did you bring that old thing with you, Nora? What is it? It's just a little something I used to play with. When old Ruby gave us our lessons, Nora couldn't sit still. I was impatient. I wasn't learning fast enough. So to stop her fidgeting, Ruby gave her an old key to fiddle with. So like an old key to, say, a drawer? A key? It came from her desk, I think. Do you need it or something? Do you need it for something? To unlock the drawer? Yes, I think I do. We'd best be off. See you soon. Okay, but hang on. Before you guys, like, rocket on out of here, wow, you guys really just took right off, didn't you? That's a big book. So that's what's locked in the desk. Ruby's Book of Rules. Mrs. Cotton was right. It was here all along. I need to get this to Orlo. He'll know what to do with it. We also need to, like, get our rewards for doing such a good job feeding those two. Like, I think Nora in particular should be like should be giving us some really good reward. Where are they? Okay. Oh, they have a shop here. Okay. Hi. What can I do for you? I heard you have something for me. You've heard right. I have a garden green summer style. And I hope you enjoy it. You really deserve it. Can I help you with anything? Do you have something else for me? You heard right. I certainly do. 2 chestnuts and a cute paint pot. Nope, I guess that's everything. Alright, now, where's your damn brother? Where did he go? Oh, he's... Wait, is he in? Is he? Yeah, there he is. Hi. What can I do for you? I heard you have something for me. Yes, I do. I have a simple sprout soup for you. Look, you have a recipe for simple sprout soup. And Okay, so does that, like... So if we look at them... We can say, look at what he likes. Oh, so we have... The more delicious the craved meal, the more special gifts you'll get. So 3 hearts, 6 hearts, and 10 hearts. We get milestones with them. Okay, so he does like simple sprout soup in autumn. So she likes garden greens and cool tater and beans. Well, in the summer. I have no idea what she likes in the autumn. But relationship tale is available. What can I do for you? What do you got for sale? Oh, you are who sells waistcoats. Those are some fancy-ass waistcoats. And glasses and gloves. All right. So we need to find Orlo. Oh, young Tom Cotton. Hello, you must be Ollamh Goodenough. My family's been talking about you all week. Really? Only been here for a couple days. I'm young Tom Cotton. My dad's old Tom Cotton. Everyone calls him Farmer Cotton. So why don't they just call you Tom? And everyone calls me young Tom. I'll see you soon. Good day to you. Like, he really is the country bumpkin of the town, isn't he? He's like, he just rambles on, doesn't really say much of anything, just rambles on and says the same thing over and over and over again. How are you? Me? I couldn't be better. Are you sure? I heard you haven't been yourself lately. Not so loud, someone might hear. Let's find somewhere to have a quiet chat. Okay. A lot of this sounds suspicious. All right, guess I'm having trouble. All right, what's wrong? I thought he didn't like to talk to people. It's Lady Buttercup. Who? Dad's prized cow. She's missing. What did Farmer Cotton say? He doesn't know yet. He's been too busy with the village campaign. But he'll be distraught if Lady Buttercup's gone. She's like family. So what can I do? You have to help me find her. There's one place I haven't looked. The path at the bottom of Lookout Hill behind Orlo's house. She's easy to spot. She's large. She looks like a cow. Well, that's about it. How many cows are there in the area? What do I do if I find her? Try and get her back to the farm. A handful of fresh vegetables might persuade her to come home. All right, let me try. I've got to go. Thanks, Ollamh. Sure? Oh, sorry. Am I in your way? All right. Young Tom's trouble. You make it sound like he's like got a disease or something. All right. Orlo, there you are. Hey, good to see ya. Hey, I found the book of rules, finally. Look what I found. Please keep your pants up this time. Why, bless my bundles. That's quite a book. It was in old Ruby's house. Guess what it is? Is that the book of rules we've been looking for? Let's take it to Farmer Cotton. Not much use to him, he can't read. Let's take it to Nora. She'll know what to do with it. Right, I've got things to do. Like follow me to Nora's so she can read the damn book. Wait, Nora's this, yeah. Nora's this one in here. What can I do for you? I found the book of rules. Hello, Nora. I have something you'll want to see. Seriously, can we please just watch our phrasing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's take a look then, Ollamh. I'm not that kind of hobbit. I found the book, Nora. You could have just said that you found the book. You didn't have to be like, hey, I've got something you want to see. The book of rules? I thought it was lost. It was at old Ruby's all along. Her writing desk had a locked drawer. Your key opened it. Nora's key? From when she was small? It unlocked the desk. The book of rules was inside. You're the perfect hobbit to have these rules, Nora. And how perfect that how perfect that old Ruby gave you that key. Yeah, because if she had just like left it in her house, I would have probably found the big book of rules long before without having to do all the running around. I'll start reading it right away. Bywater will be a village in no time. You worked hard to find this book. We're lucky to have you. All right, so I got a hazelnut and a baby marrow. Is this your suicide porch? Increase your fellowship to become a local. All right. Are there any other specific quests for us to do? From small things, we need to return with 3 vegetables. Secret ingredient. And find Lady Buttercup. Right, okay. Yes. Yes. She should be up at the Green Dragon by now. It's full on into morning. She should be at work. But it does not look like she is. She is all the way back there still. Oh. All right, I have 1 vegetable. Wait, no, this doesn't look right. This doesn't look right at all. Oh, here. Okay, this looks much better. All right, so you should be leading me to Mrs. Cotton. Yes. You know, at this rate, you might get to work by noon. Well, what can I do for you? About those meals? I finished cooking. I could smell that fine flavor halfway towards Hobbiton. You've really done well. Keep getting those checkers right, keep practicing, and you'll be a cook worthy of Bywater in no time. I didn't know Bywater had such high standards. Is there anything else I can help you with? So I have maize and beans. Hey, that gives me 3 vegetables. So now I can go see Farmer Cotton, show him my veggies, and he should give me something? I don't know what. And then I can turn around and use those 3 vegetables to lure the cow home. And then we're going to call it a night. Like, it is very bright for being so rainy. I have those vegetables you asked for. So let's see how you got on. Right. Is that a good right? It might be. Could. Or it might not be. Oh. But in this case, it's good. These here are good size. And they're not overwatered neither. This is good growing, Hobbit. Well, I didn't actually grow any of the stuff that's in my inventory. Those were given to me by other people. You'll be wanting to get these into the kitchen as soon as you can. I will. Tell you what, if you keep growing vegetables like that, you'll be as good as Gaffer Gamgee. Really? You just got here. Does everybody just know who Gaffer is? Of course not. I was being nice. I get away with you. Okay, you can now remove plants from a garden bed with the shovel. If you're not happy with the planted seed, or you simply want a change, you can use the shovel to permanently remove them. That sounds kind of bad, really. You need anything else? Well, I guess not. Because apparently you won't let me buy anything from you. All right. Off to save the cow. Okay, good. I'm like, I haven't seen a bird yet. I'm starting to get a little worried. Am I going the right way? Yeah, that poor bird has got to be dizzy. You must be Lady Buttercup. Have you seen any other cows? Young Tom said you like vegetables. Brown tater? Here's some to help you get home. Yep. Used up that potato. Give me another. Oh, Lady Buttercup. This isn't Cotton Farm. I've got more vegetables for you. I mean, we'll be getting more brown taters soon enough. Get your lazy ass up and get home. Oh, hello, Ollamh. What are you doing here? I brought the cow with Lady Buttercup, who has been here who has been here all the time and hasn't gone anywhere strange. I just thought I'd call in to say hello. Where is she? Where was she? Where you said? Had to use some vegetables to persuade her to come home.
Oh.
Well, thank you so much. Let me give you this to say thank you. Happy to help, especially when there's a reward. I know, but let's never ever speak of this again. Okay. So I brought home a cow, and you just gave me a slab of beef. That seems... I mean, it fits. It definitely fits, but, like, yeah, that just... seems a little bit odd. Right, wait for the assessor's response. Wait, my backpack, my pack is full. All right. Well, I suppose we should probably try and, like, you know, we should probably try and, like, butter up some more people. All right, there we go. That is going to be one huge ass plant. Okay, well, that is going to be where we're going to need to save for today. We'll be going for just shy of 2 hours. But we're going to say save. There we go. So, yeah. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. Don't forget, the top link in the description down below will take you to our fourth wall page where we have things like water bottles, t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, hats, and much, much more. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below because YouTube isn't always great about telling you guys. It's everything from our Facebook page to the permanent invite for the Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we will be back with more Deponia Doomsday. And then that following midnight, we'll be back with more Tales of the Shire. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Production. Cheerio!